I believe that everyone has their own timeline.
They are not open to this kind of relationship because sa manner gyud ko mag-cake relationship.
What if mang-judge ang mga tao or like ganito murag sa muna uy, klingi kayo sa muna uy. Hello, kamusta?
Hi, we're
Hello.
good.
Thank you for having me here. So, my name is Diego Luis Vizapanos. I am 22 years old. Kakatundo ko lang kahapon. And then, my pronouns are he, him.
I am Janu Macaltao. I am 21 years old. My pronoun is she, her.
So, I am Chati Lumapay. I'm 21 years old and I am from Cagayan de Oro City.
And I am Angelina Dayag, 20 years old from Cagayan de Oro City also.
In love. Ay, super duper in love.
How long have you been together?
7 years and counting.
Ang status na ako ngayon, kay na ako'y uyab. So, meaning partnered ko. Wow, OA. So, yes, na ako'y uyab. And then, mag 1 year and 4 months na mi. Tama ba akong math? October 2024. 1 year and 4 months. Wala akong partner today or my boyfriend today is siya meeting. Emergency meeting with this team for their events for Valentine's Aba.
I am single.
Why are you single?
It's not the right time for me yet to be in a relationship.
What's your idea behind comes to relationships?
I don't have that kanang standard nga kana kung gusto. Kung ma-inlove ko sa isa ka tao, muna gina siya. Like, I don't have like kanang gusto kong tall, dark, and handsome. No, wala siya.
So since Valentine's is coming and as a single person, do you have a favorite way to treat yourself on Valentine's Day?
Again, as a single person, I really don't celebrate Valentine's Day. I just treat it like a normal day because again, I'm single and I just spend time with myself and eat some foods, my favorite food. So yeah.
What's a funny or sweet memory from your first Valentine's Day together?
For me, it's kind of awkward because we started January 11, 2019 and next month kay February. So it's kind of awkward kay bago pa mi. And wala pa jud mi nag 1 month that time. But 1 month na and Huy. Nagkami kay January 11, 2019 and first yun, di ba, February next month. And then, mo first yun nga Valentine's Day. And it's awkward because, again, we cannot like express ourselves to the people or even in our school because, again, we are afraid of like kanang judgments other students. Mahadlok mi nga kanang like for example mag-holding hands, very good kami mag-holding hands before. It's kind of awkward but cute as well kay mo kita mong pinaka first nga Valentine's Day together, kanang memorable siya at the same time because kanang dito na kanang even if kanang awkward dapat sa ina na nga moment if we still do celebrate it.
What's the most memorable Valentine's you have done for your partner?
Before, when I was studying nursing, grabe, hectic ang schedule kay around February 14, I guess, siya, midterms exam, if I'm correct, dili gid magkatugma ang schedules ba kay duties na need to papasa na mo for midterms and then exam. Ang na to kay, nagdala ko cake saya, like, kaya nag-crave ko cake or like, nagdala lang yung cake and then, siya, dili siya na flavor. And then, motong build up sa akong surprise ba, nagdala ko another cake saya, pag-open niya, it's like, Happy Valentine's Day. Katurag yun kay busy yun kay siya but then nagbawi man ko for the following days for nag-dinner na ganyan like celebrate me formally for Valentine's. So, na tayong mga questions here provided nila. We're going to answer them one by one.
Ano yung first?
So the question is, growing up as a gay man in Mindanao, what expectations, spoken or unspoken, shaped how you first understood love, masculinity, and relationship? So before, honestly ko, before way back pandemic, sikat kayo mga Thai BL. I mean, if sa gay community ka, bagay mga Thai BL. Sa mga films or sa mga series ka to, gina-depict yun nila like grabe yun ang strong depiction bitaw of kung si kinsa ang top, di ba, like kinsa ang bottom, like kung kinsa ang lalaki or babae, then that doesn't necessarily equate to that. Dato siya stereotype bitaw na dapat inani siya, na ay masculine siya or like muscle tone siya na dapat top siya. Ato mga stereotype na kay murag makaulit sa slide na ay no fem ka, ikaw yung top, no fem ka, like na makaulit siya, especially here in Mindanao or like in CDO generally na for me I believe it doesn't exist, Jude. We're both boys and we're both like guys, we love each other, di ba? So like ganung ginabutangan man siya like hint of heterosexuality na murag maybe kay lagi anad man to na dapat na inana murag it doesn't make sense bitaw. So hopefully wala na siya nalang ganun nga stereotyping na siya ang top, siya ang bottom and something like that.
So, growing up as women in Mindanao, what expectations about love were placed on you? And how did those shape your relationship?
Some of the expectations are kanang dapat babae ko kay dapat sa manner gyud ko relationship, and then dapat very demure, very mindful, and then we did not mind the expectation of the society, but rather we choose love over that one, because then again kami man duha ang anaani nga relationship, so kami man ang magkasinabot, so lain mas sagayog mag-by group me, so at the end of the day kami man ang magkasinabot, kami man ang naay kanang commitment to each other.
Di ba ang love is kung kinsa gyud ang matunan sa love, kanang wala siya ginapili. And amor apong gisunod kung unsa gyud ang ginaingon sa amo nga.
Oh, singon.
Bahala.
Okay. What advice would you give to other single LGBTQ plus people growing up in Mindanao? I think my advice would be to love yourself first. I know that it sounds cliche, but yeah, it's really important to love yourself first because before, I am the person manggod sa una ka nang pangita yung eager kay ko ba nga makauyaban. But now I realize that I'm still too young and there's still so much things that I need to learn. And before gyud nga mag-delve into relationship, dapat gyud nga secure kasi yourself, you love yourself, and you are aware of yourself. That's all. Okay. For the next question. Okay, so this is the next question. Do you feel pressure from family or society in Mindanao to be in a relationship? Actually, nagyud siya pressure gamay, especially when my friends or family ask nga single pa daw ko, why am I still single? But I believe that everyone has their own timeline. Yeah, I'll just wait for the right time. Kung maabot siya, maabot. Kung dili. I'll rather wait for someone that is meant for me than settle to someone that is not meant for me.
For our question, how did your family respond to your long-term commitment, especially as a couple celebrating love openly? Very intriguing, Chares. So, again, for me, my family, they are not open to this kind of relationship. At first, we don't know what to do, how to handle these things, kanang unsa na mo pagpasabot sa mga parents nga. We really want this relationship to win, really want to pursue each other. Along the way, especially my mom, I asked her recently, or I told her recently about us. So, medyo nadawat-dawat na niya. Karon, happy ko kay, like, naka-open na gyud ko, like, totally, sa akong mga lola, sa akong mga lolo, sa akong mga titas and titos. Sa katungang mga challenges, amo to siyang gihimog inspiration nga dapat dili ta magpadala sa mga judgment, even sa tong family, even sa society itself, or even sa tong mga friends, dili dapat ta magpadala, because at the end of the day, kita raman gyapon duha ang magkasinabot, kita raman gyapon duha ang mag-face ng mga problem.
So we have last two questions here. Mamili na lang kung asa. Ano yung piliin? How does being a gay couple in Mindanao shape the way you express, celebrate, and protect your love? For me, being a gay couple, like a gay man here in Mindanao, kana po na siya fear bitaw na when you walk on the streets, what if mang-judge ang mga tao, or like ganito, like, sa muna, uy, klingi kayo, sa muna, uy, ganito inana. Nagyan po na siya fear, but then, who cares? They're gonna judge you anyway, so basically do it. And then like we express our love in public, kay maybe para sa overwork it's extreme or it's like ira kayo, but for me it's us, it's our love, and that's who we are and that's what we are. So who are you? You are not us, and you're out of a relationship. So yun siya. How do you keep the romance alive while navigating daily life expectations and community as a gay couple in Mindanao? sa me and my partner, we do really have this ritual na every weekend, if we don't have any plans or if we don't have any pending works to do, movie nights, I mean, every Friday night, mananaw yun mo yung mga movies. Bawal yun na dili kay every weekend, we spend the time every Saturday sa among selves. I mean, by ourselves kung kauban means. Para dili ito like mga dull moment. I mean, like, we have something to anticipate by the end of your week. Bito na kapoy ka trabaho, but okay lang Friday pagkaugma pa na Saturday, makauban ako kung uya, but like, makadula mi.
What do you do to keep your love growing and your relationship vibrant after many years together? In my perspective, I really appreciate kanang communication because communication is the key, Charis. Communication is one way for you to show your love to your partner, especially to her. So, I prefer to communicate with her like most of the time good ka communicate me. And then another thing is that we do forgive each other. Really, our relationship is not that perfect. Ginatalk na mo gid siya, gina-forgive na mo ang each other, and then we keep loving each other. That's why nagdugay mo.
Ang reason why nagdugay pag sa mga relationship is na nagpabilin gyapon ang respect. Bisag mag-away mong duha, still dili nimo limtan nga ginarespeto nimo siya, dili nimo limtan nga partner nimo siya. Kay kung wala na to ang respect sa love, murag lisod na, di ba?
Yeah.
So,
Okay, now we're down to the last question. Yay! What is something being single has taught you about yourself? I've been single for a very long time, and I think that what I've learned is to be patient. Because I think love, dili ta kailangan magdali sa love. Love should not be rushed, because I know that everyone has their own timeline again, and if it's your time nga makauyab na ka, then it's your time. If not, then not. That's all.
Answering the sixth question, here is my closing question to you, couple. So what's your message to each other as a long-term couple, especially 7 years na mo? And what's your message to young lesbian couple in Mindanao?
So, ako message sa imo ha kay Charis. I do value you kay since high school, since wala pa jud ta atong ma-afford ra gyud sa una kay hot cake no tag 5 and karon maka-afford tag mga restaurant like sakto lang. It's not just about the material things nga kahatag nimo sa kuha, but the love itself, grabe kaayo gyud na siya, na feel gyud nako na siya since day one up until now and up until sa sunod pa nga mga years. And it's easy for someone nga ma-love nimo, but choosing someone is everyday is hard. Dili tanan kaya kapili on everyday, and you did that to me nga. Ginapili ko nimo everyday despite sa tong mga circumstances, sa tong mga lapses sa each other, despite pod sa society, and gilove ko nimo bisan og daghan kayo ko og kanang mga lapses.
message po sa imo kay happy kay ko kay nagpabilin ka nga strong sa atong relationship. Sa sulod sa 7 years, di ba, kanang wala kita fully nadawat sa imong family. And dagan po kita problema nga nagyan. So, happy kay ko kay nagpabilin ka nga nasa ako ang side. And nagpabilin ka nga strong. And ang ako siguro ma-promise na ko sa imo nga suklian ako kung unsa man ang love mo ginahatag sa ako.
Ayun na, hindi ko kasukli, Charis. Ang message sa mga other young lesbian couple is that if you really love someone, you have to fight for it, no matter sa kanang mga judgments sa society, even sa inyong family, kay mag-start man yun na una sa family nga dili mo madawat. But I know for sure later on, madawat mo nila. It's not that easy nga kanang a one-way process nga diretso dayon. But later on, just like on my side, sa kumama na nadawat na ko niyan mga 90%. Wait for the right time nga ma-accept mo fully sa society and sa family as well.
Siguro kung musulod mo ani nga relationship, i-ready lang ninyo ang inyong mga
Ears.
mga emotions kay kanang dili gyud na mawala ang mga judgment sa mga tao. And ayaw i-let nga kana ilang mga gipang-ingon is mag-dictate sila sa kung kinsa ang inyo i-love kay at the end of the day kamo man ang mag-love ana nga tao dili sila.
What does your relationship with your partner reveal about what is possible for LGBTQ plus love and partnership in Mindanao?
Here in CDO, pwede ba CDO is very small? Kailara si dire, kailara si kanya. And if you're from CDO, and if you're gay, and actively gay, and actively dating different type of people. I mean, way back before ko nakahanap sa akong relationship na stable and sure, siguro yung mga moments na kanap mga tao on the same community na mas ay dili na sila magdugay kay kanisa na kuan na siya ni kuan, kanisa na ilan na siya niya. Ina na bitaw like man lang siya murag bad connotation bitaw sa mga people connected to it, but then when you think about it, dili mo na siya inana, it's just that naging mga tao na grabe ka judgmental. It doesn't mean na your partner or you na part ka sa gay food chain here in CDO is like you can't find love or you can't find someone na you can depend on the longest run or like have a long-term relationship. For example lang, abi na ko makahuyab na. But then like I'm still young and then like okay, here's my boyfriend and like it doesn't necessarily equate to a bad connotation na apart ka before. Kaya sa imo na good na siya na self like or how you handle your relationship yun. Just be positive or better or sure when exploring or like looking for someone na you really wanna spend your life with.
What's your advice to young gay couple in Mindanao?
Probably when you're entering a relationship, be sure yun na to get checked. Dili man necessarily na kay kuan like stereotype na ko like ay kuan na siya na no, you just want to be sure and be safe to everyone who's around you and please be safe or please use protection good all the times because our numbers of cases here in CDO regarding for HIV or AIDS kay gataas yun siya not only in CDO but around in the Philippines. So as much as possible, please practice safe sex and do what you need to do. Get vaccinated, get checked, do background searches or background checks on your partners or whatever. Minimalize the spread of the infection if ever, and if ever wala, thank you Lord. Be safe, use protection, get checked.
What would it mean for you to see a Mindanao where love for yourself can exist freely and openly?
It would mean so much to me. I think it's about time for us to, to accept everyone, regardless of what they are or who you are. And also, I think it's about time again for us to break the stereotype that if a person is single, then that person is lonely. Because again, we are happy as who we are. And I believe that everything happens in the right time, in the right place. So yeah, I just want everyone to feel loved. I just want unity for everyone, regardless of your gender identity, no matter who you are. That's all.
Yeah, being a gay man in Cagayan de Oro, I feel so represented by doing this. So thank you so much for having me here, guys.
Thank you. Thank you po.